ايوه يلا نكمل. بسم الله. خبرنا طالعين للقرية الحين. بشتري لي عصا وبشتري لي اعشاب، ما ادري
Does it
كيف.
get any
حاول
more
زي كذا.
cozy than Hogsmeade?
تجهيزات مجهزة السحري، تجهيزات مجهزة. ايه لا العصا شريت. طيب يلا خلنا نحدد. واضح القرية حقت تمشي وناسة، فما يمكن احدد وانا بالطريق اتمشى. وشو يجوز المجلدات والمخطوطات؟ خلينا نشوف نحدده. وين شكله؟ ايوه ذا شكله جنبي. هذه ما ادري اقدر اتفاعل معها ولا لا. ما فيش.
An inquiring mind.
هلا والله بالشيخ.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
والله
but you
نظارات
will
انها
soon
شينة. كل ما اشوفها
It is
احس شينة
magic
اقوى.
at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want
اشتري لي قدر عشان
when
انا
you
اصنع.
want.
حلو. يلا عطنا قدر.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
ايه متجر مجلدات. طيب اوكي حلوين. حطوها بصفر.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my
تعويض صندوق
inventory.
الألعاب والحوش يجب فتح قدرة على استخدام لعبة صندوق الألعاب والحوش يمكن يستخدم. طيب أنا أجيب لي وحش بعدين أدور اللعبة. طيب هذا علف بعد. إيه لا
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
نضغط تروان ليش. أيوة بيع.
A pleasure doing
ودي
business.
بلدية. كويس فادوني ذولي.
Let me know if there's
ما يمديني
anything
أشتري
else I can
شيء
do to
الحين.
help.
يسوى نخلي فلوسنا معنا. يا عيني.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
بتشوفني والله كان معك الأوراق ذي بجيك باخذها. بس خلنا نجمع فلوس.
Revelio.
ديكم درسين شيء عني. عندهم شق للسطح. طيب مشينا ما في شيء. الحين بنروح متجر ما هو ملابس مستحضرات. جه للإجراءات السحرية. وحنا بالطريق. هذه وش ألعاب نارية؟ خلنا نتفرج شوي. راح اجمع ذهب ذا، ما يمدينا ناخذ الذهب منه. كأنه يوخر عنها. احس اني اقدر اطش واخذ الذهب. والله تفكيري وسخ، ناوي يطش واخذ الفلوس. خلنا نروح بس. لازم ما اترك اي بس لازم امسح عليه. والله عليهم اصوات مسلسل.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some...
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your... Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
بس اكيد لها تفاصيل. طيب هذه غير مرئي حلوة وانا معي شوي بس ما اقدر ابيع.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
اوكي يا عباءة غيرها الحين. واقدر ابيع ذي، فما ادري اذا كان هو حق اعشاب
What can I do for you today?
عباءة ولا لا يقبض. يا سلام بس بيشتريها بصفر. الله بليسك
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
لازم اخاف. شوف يمكن اشتري لي خيل ولا فرس، لأن التنقل مثل هنا.
Revelio. Revelio.
يأخذ قريبا من مدرسة المريشة، هي ما تجد محورهم بسبب الطعام الذي يتركه. أنا شقاقة طلعت فيه معلومات غير مفيدة كثير. هذا اللي يخلي المقطع ساعة، قاعد أمسحها بس لا حول ولا قوة. يلا يلا مشينا. نبي نشيك. هذا وش مدري. اوه حلا، لا وياكل بعد يلعب بليزك. طيب اشتر. هذا ذكرني بحاجة. واحيانا تروح تجرب اكل، جوعان ما تبي تشتري بس تروح تجرب، هذا نفس النظام بس يجرب. والله شطط. طيب بصيد السمكة فيها ها.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
مقفل. ايش الشبكة؟ ها؟ وش شفت؟
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Ha! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind wisp. Ah,
Revelio.
well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix you, as always.
خلاص الحين بس نروح للوشو. المكان الأخير اللي هو هذا هو أتوقع متجر لغة السحر. جتني مكالمة وما هو وقته. خلاص كني شفت ورقة. تعالي
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year.
Merlin's
You must be
beard.
positively
هذا الحلف
reeling from it
حقهم.
all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. And this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
هذا
That's
بعدين
everything.
لا
Better
بعدين.
go and find Sebastian.
No one can say I
بدور
don't keep
والله
a stacked
شكلها
shelf.
فيها زراعة فيها وناسة جوي اللي فيها زراعة اللعبة. طيب يمديني ادخل من هنا بدي قاعد على ايوه طيب دي هلا بالزميل
I
يلا
officially
مشينا.
have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
هذا ايش جابه هنا ايه جوي اول فايت يلا والله يا المعزل واضح يبعد شكله
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
يوه واحد ثاني يلا 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 نفعت ولا لا؟
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
كيف استخدم جرات يلا يلعب ايوه العلاج كان تحت كويس
A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done! That's right, you lumbering louts! He's faltering! A few more hits should do the job!
يا اخي ما نفعتني دي
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
ما ينفع
I'd
بهم
say
حق
help is
الحماية
a
لازم
bit of an understatement.
تبعد عنهم والله يبغى
Nerve like
يذبحني
that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again,
ابي انتقال زي هذا. ايه هو استخدم ريبير يلا.
Repair.
ريبير.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Levioso.
لا ما ضربتها ليش؟
Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio.
في مكان ما.
Reparo.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to
لا والله
introduce
قبل شوي
myself,
متقبلين.
Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
يلا يلا.
Plenty for your
أعطينا
perusal
ملابس
today.
لا والله ما
Take your
قصر.
time.
ما منها فايدة الله يلعب ريسك. ما منش فايدة. أضعف من الملابس اللي
You
عندي
won't be
بس باخذه
disappointed.
ببيع.
That's a glad. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that
I'd say that I...
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
بيودينا نشرب.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my
أحاول
shop
أشتري شيء
at your leisure.
ما هو عندي. طيب بنشوف المخزون. مو المخزون لا. اللي ما بها أي نقاط القبعة عندي. خلنا نشوف.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
ليش ما يحسبون له سعر ولا شيء؟
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
لعب صفر بس تخلص منه.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
هذه كويسة ب200. زي ما درسنا بالرسومات.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
طيب في حاجة ثانية القبعات ما عندي قبعة تسوى. ما في غير الغالية ذي، مو أحس إنها غالية شوي.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
يوي اللبس حريقة.
Plenty for your perusal today.
خلني أبيع
Take your
الأخيرة
time.
دي، لأني ما أحتاجها الحين. زي دي.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're on
والله
house.
يقول لي شرب آي فور فاشن. وين الفاشن بالموضوع؟
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
شافه.
Did they see us? I don't think so. What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood? Ranrock is working with Rookwood. The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
صوتي صوت رجال. يعني بليسة. ايش هذا الصوت؟ تعال بنكلمه الحين.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time.
شكله خلص حري من معديات الأصوات
Butterbeer's
رقم
on
واحد.
me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
يا ما هو ضابط على الشكل.
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
كفو الفزع.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Revelio.
ما شيكت هل الأكل ذا يزود صحتي ولا لا؟ قرة النار الصينية. الحين كيف نرجع
I'm
رجلينا وذاك
certainly glad
متوسط الجرح؟
Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
يجب يجب فتح خريطة. حلوين.
Revelio.
عرف لي 7. حلوين ما دريت والله ما دريت حسبت انه في 2 ما شفت علامة التطوير الا مرة واحدة. طيب مستوى 7 خلنا نروح خريطة مهام الرسم بديل العموم. ما ظنيت ان في شيء جديد. سبحان الله استلمت بعد دقيقة بس. ثانية البلد التي وجدناها سلام. أبي أروح المهام هذه لأنها
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
هذه اللي لقوها فوق الماء اللي بالبداية اللي تطفو فوق الماء. لقى بها شيء بروح بشوف. والله طلع بعيد لو اني مسوي انتقال طلع قريب.
Revelio.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Revelio.
ما عندك شيء هنا صناديق يسار اللي والله عندي صناديق. وش ذا؟ ولا تحت؟ لا مو هنا.
Handy resource. Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
أحس مع تعويذة التخفي ممكن أقدر أفتحه، بس ما هي معي لأنه قاعد يراقبني ذا. أيوة والله ينفتح. اي اصبر ندخل حمام. يبي وجهه والله سريع. لازم تعيد التخفي جد لانه يفتح يسكر. طيب قهر شكله ببيع اغراض عشان اجيبها. مهمتنا بعيدة ولا قريبة؟ شكلها ما هي بعيد. الحين المهمة الأساسية إن بنروح للمكتبة وبنشوف الحاجة السرية اللي دلتنا عليها الجراح أو القلادة. بس يقول لي لازم تصقل مهاراتك اللي هي روح لها الدكتور. أنا مدري درستنا.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
ننضم له زي مسابقة هو. كان يقدر ألعب مرة ثانية.
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it.
Leviosa.
Good one.
Leviosa.
لا.
Leviosa. Accio.
Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice.
طيب أقدر نتبارز؟ يلا بجرب أتكلم معه.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
إيه مستعد.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
ناتسي ولا سويس؟ لا خلنا نحط.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
إيه وجيههم كريهة. اوكي انا ما فهمت. اذا والله قاعد اتصفح.
There goes my wager. Is that all you've got? Accurate.
على الحافة.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
والله ما بغيت افوز قبل شوي. للحين ما تعودت على فايتاتهم. انا دقة كعابي ليكم بعيد. لا قلي. بس احتمال اطفي الحين لان تقريبا ما يمديني العب مهمة بتوقف. خلص الوقت. احس فيني شد لو بصلح مرة ثالثة. بسجل ساعة ثالثة.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Incendio.
Good work.
فكر احطها بدال ريبير او لومس ما استخدمها كثير. كلهن ما استخدمها كثير. اضغط ارتوري تعيين.
Incendio.
Keep at it, and do try not to incinerate yourself.
Revelio.
وراح عند المهمة الجاية ابو خزة. الله يزين المكان. ياهي قسم بالله يوم مهتمين بتفاصيل القلعة فنانة.
Ah, there you are.
بس بخزن